Heldon did some very daring, very innovative, and challenging work during the 70s. But if there's one track associated with Heldon that just flies above the others for me, it's the track Rhizosphere from the first solo album by Richard Pinhas, released in 1977. There was a lengthy Rhizosphere taking up all of side 2 of the album, and a shorter version of the track taking up side 1. We'll listen to the latter here. Rhizosphere Sequent from 1977, Richard Pinhas. And I think the lead up to this is a little bit slow. It fades in. Beautiful. Already I'm getting like the vibe of like neon rays in the dark, or kind of like an intergalactic feel. Although the term Rhizosphere, that's a botanical word. It pertains to botany. Hear that sequencer-driven synth bass, the way it like kind of slightly speeds up. Doom, doom, doom. Hear that one distorted like little synth line that's like spiraling up and down, kind of in a wave, like. Gets really fast all of a sudden. It just kind of like black. The rhythm just like kind of like modulates really fast while the. Hear all that fizziness, that slightly kind of fuzzy synth, like kind of a wall of it on one side, and then there's that little line, kind of like a neon ray coming from that other end. It's that one staccato sound that sounds like something that like Edgar Froese may have used around this time, or even part of me is kind of reminded of Kling Klang by Kraftwerk from their 1972 second album, which also uses a lot of pitch bending. The kind of dark, luminous, fuzzy synths, if anything, are similar to Xanov, who did 2 albums around this time, Green Ray and Moebius. I think we've heard 3 key sounds so far. We've heard, it's basically in A, like A minor, then it goes to C, and then it just went to E. It's the tonal colorization that really makes this number. Just all those sounds just weaving in together. Ding 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 ding. Almost kind of like it's almost like a synth, a synthesized kalimba or something. That's almost, not quite, but. synthesized equivalent of like the harmonic note, like the harmonic octave tones that you get on guitar. Yeah, that thing that's carrying the melody, it's like going up. I think it's going up along the chords to the point where it's now reached an octave. God, the way it just kind of rocks from like A to C, and just there's this cushiony. Overall, the feeling is very intergalactic. It's like traveling really fast through space with all these stars passing by in the distance. He recorded this album all by himself, Richard Pinhas. Yeah, that'd be produced by Medier Kreis. Not familiar with that name offhand. Yeah, it says written by, all pieces performed, played by electronics, Richard Pinhas. There's no other. The only credit given is on the main Rhizosphere, not this one apparently, but the main 17-minute version. There is drums provided by Francois Augier, a man of many credits, if no solo stuff. Oh, he was on the France record from 1970. That being his. Oh, he was on that 77 album by Michael Zaka. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, one of those tracks where tonal colorization is what really makes it. It's the whole luminous vibe, the neon vibe, the just fuzzy synth sounds and everything, and the analog warmth to it all. Like if this were just being played like on acoustic guitars and piano, it wouldn't have the effect it has at all. It would come off as perhaps kind of fluffy. But people like Richard Pinhas were more sound technicians than composers. Those high-pitched sounds that are coming in kind of at the center, it seems, have kind of like a bird-like quality to them. Funny enough, that the second track I've done in the last hour where I made that, or heck, birds are a reoccurring theme actually this afternoon. Blue macaw, and then the birdie kind of sounds, and satin lady, and then now I'm thinking of birds again. Yeah, definitely very much a hypnotic quality. I don't want to overuse that word, but intergalactic, hypnotic. Or it could just be the kind of vibe of like, of being in like a dark neon lit chamber. Yeah, well, there you have it. The finest moment from a man of many fine moments, Richard Pinhas, Rhizosphere Sequent. And yes, and there's more of that where there came from. There's a 17-minute version of that. So, and it's a track I could definitely allow to go on for 17 minutes.